Well, hello there, 2025 style people. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to U Boat. It has been a minute. It has been a little bit of time since we've seen each other. Fantastic to see you all. I hope you're having a fantastic week slash year so far. And listen, if you're not, well, you and me, we're going to get through this together. Together retired, my guy. What is going on? Ahoy to you indeed. Mr. Parrot of the Sea, hello and ahoy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all having just the most fantastic of evenings. As you may be able to guess from the title of tonight's stream, we're going to do some late war gameplay. We're starting off in 6 November 1943. 1943. We've added a couple of mods here and there and everywhere. V, my guy, 29 months in a row of your life belong to me, my friend, and I thank you for each and every one of them. I truly, truly do. Hope you're doing quite well. Hope you're doing very, very well. Okay, so I spent a little bit of time before the stream went live, making sure that we're all checked out here. Wilf, what is going on, my guy? Hello, hello. Making sure that we're good to go. I think we can pick up some food, but realistically, other than that, we should be good to get gone, etc. What should I do first? Right. Gotta figure out who is my merchant. Mr. Zap. Mr. Zap is my merchant. Let's make sure we get some good foodstuffs. Make sure we're totally filled with food. Nummy num nums. We've only got 2,500 bones left. It's really not ideal. Not ideal at all, but we're going to figure this out. Yes, we are. We're going to figure it out. Don't worry. Did I get a new monitor? No, I borrowed a monitor. It is not a great monitor. It is a basic monitor, which is fine. I just need it to operate. That's all that is required. It's my secondary monitor that went, so realistically it's not that big of a deal. It's mostly because I would miss out on chat if I didn't have my monitor, and we can't have that. Let's pare down on the bread a little. The canned bread, that is. Let's pare down on the patates a little bit. And let's do... I mean, realistically, morale is fine right now. We don't really need 3 food types for the moment, so let's not bother with that. Okay, so we're pretty much ready to go here. I've got this cool new journal mod, which is kind of neat. I've already started Patrol 1. We'll be starting here. It says 11/6/43. It's a little odd, but okay, sure. I guess that's a picture of my sweetie. I don't really know. It says 11/6. This is 11/7. Whatever. I'm sure it's fine. So the report will actually tell me how many days at sea, the tonnage, our status at midnight, anything we sink. Loot artist, thanks very kindly. Same to you. I don't want course changes, not new depths, not torpedo reports, not on engine gear changes, but docking and undocking is going to be important. Any injuries, any damage, and crew promotions might as well. Might as well have a little bit of that too. Okay. I think we're pretty good to kick tires and light fires as soon as I talk to this loser in the corner and find out what we got to do. Can you ask a quite political question? I normally do not speak politics, but ask away and I'll see what I can do. What was that? That is a mod. It's a journal mod. Orders from the Admiralty. All right. The last stand of the book thingy. It's a mod, V. I just said it. I just said it's a mod. God damn it, V. Anyway. Why do you make me yell at you? Huh? Why do you make me yell at you? What? Yes, a journal mod. You can actually use the exclamation point mods and you'll figure out which ones I've got loaded. Not a ton of them. I wanted to try a bunch, but as soon as it's like, oh, that sounds good, and it'll say, okay, in order to do this and that and this, you've got to go into the files and change things. And I'm like, nope. If it doesn't work the way it's supposed to right out of the tin, I want nothing. Get easy on the V. That's true. It has been a while. What do we think about Trump saying Canada being 51st state? I think that that's a ridiculous concept that'll never happen. I mean, he can say anything he wants. Like, obviously he can, because, well, you're allowed. But yeah, no, that's ridiculous. I think at the core, while our two countries have so much in common, so much, there are so many policy differences between Canadians and Americans that it couldn't work. It wouldn't be a seamless transition at all. It would be decades of problems. So, yeah, I don't see that being a thing. That being said, I'm only one man. I don't have a crystal ball. Hey, it could happen in my lifetime. Who knows? My personal opinion, I have no interest in being an American. I like the fact that I'm Canadian. I don't share a lot of the American values that at least I see on the news. So I think that it would be a little rough. Delicate little flower, right? That's what it is. That's V in a nutshell. All right. Oh my God, I gotta go all the way down here. This sucks. Okay. Very large number of vessels, you say. 10,000 tons, eh? And the battleship Rodney was recently seen in this area. Rodney. Fine. I'll go visit Rodney, I guess. Dead slow ahead, Mr. Sulu. It's actually not Mr. Sulu, but I like to pretend. I like Star Trek, I do. I do. Enjoy it. It's good. It's filled with goodness and good things. Oh, come, little shark boat with your weird camouflage. Come, there's doings afoot. We've things to do. And footings, perhaps.
You're saying it wrong.
What in the name of Christ?
Not Leviosa.
A volcano that erupted in Iceland in 2010. Let's see. Eyjafjallajökull. Eyjafjallajökull. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with right there. That is what is up, sports fans. So I've got a mod that supposedly auto changes the lights for me. Not happening. Not happening. How does one make the auto? Do you know? I don't know. It was close. Nice score. Shooting from the hip here, people. Shooting from the hip. Okay. Red, please. Thank you. I'm pretty sure it told me how to use the mod, and I've completely forgotten about it already, so. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Maybe it's in settings? I doubt it would be. That can't be a thing, right? That's not going to be a thing. Don't worry about it. Quite close as a native. Cool. I'm learning, everybody. I am learning. Yeah, boy. Oh, here we go. Wait. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yes, this is what I want. Automatic day and night, not automatic silence. I want to control silent myself. Cool. By the way, everybody, I've turned on darker nights. If it becomes an issue for anybody out there not being able to see, I will of course make amends and fix that post-haste. But I'm interested in seeing what that looks like over time. I'm gonna take out the bloom, the ambient occlusion, chromatic, vignette. I don't really need that either. I'm pretty sure I can change that on the fly, but I can't remember if I can or not. Maybe under gameplay. Hello? Darker Nights, where are you? I don't know where you live. Help me, I don't know where it lives. Anyway, it's fine.
I volunteer as tribute.
Non-stick Phil, hello. Welcome, my guy. Oh, who is up? Who's up? V wants to get on board. V, who you want to be, my guy? You let me know. An ordinary sailor for V. You got it, V. Let's do you up. Come on. Actually, first, wait. Let's make sure that we're actually going out of the port. And it looks like we are. Good. I have this tendency to crash sometimes when I'm not paying attention, and that's just not good for anybody. It's not good for anybody. You know what? Kurt. I feel like V. I feel like you could be a Kurt. I feel like you could be one. I'm loving this lumberjack look you got going on, by the way. I did not say V. You know why? Because you didn't bring it up, V. Just saying. Dropping the ball already. Let's see. I don't know. Trousers with. I feel like you're a suspenders man. I feel suspenders man kind of goodness going on. No. The cap? Ooh, I don't know. Hang on. Striped beanie. That is V. Look at you. You're magnificent. You're going to be a Canadian in no time. Here we go. Rock and roll, my guy. Welcome aboard, my dude. Welcome aboard. Okay, we are moving, grooving.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
We could be in trouble. Wilf, we could be in trouble. You don't know. We don't know. This is all new to all of us. Alright. Save the game. Save the game. Delicate flower, indeed. Wait a minute. See how... Okay, look at this. Look at this. How is this tactical? Look, what kind of cigarette? What? Dude is smoking a road flare. You see this? Yeah, we're doomed. We're gonna die. We're gonna be given away by I don't know, Smokey the Bear over here. This is terrible. I have bad feelings about this already. Yep, apparently you smoke flares at sea now. Got a little extra kick to it, you know what I mean? Just, makes it good. Alright, we're heading through the locks here. You know what? Why don't we have the, we should probably have the, you know, thing. The thing, you know, the thing, right? There you go. Yeah, boy. Now we got the thing. Yeah, boy. A cigar plus. Yeah, a cigar with additional damage. A cigar with +3 damage. That's what it is. Alright, we are heading to sector blah blah. CG4 through 8. We're supposed to do all kinds of badness over here. Okay, so days at sea is 1. Diesel 114 CBM. I don't know what that means. Few clouds, no viz, heavy fog. No rain. Winds are 5. Sea state 4. 1018 MB, 16 degrees Celsius. And these are the torpedoes we have on board. Or the torpedoes we have in the tubes, I assume. Okay. That's pretty cool, that. I like that. It's kind of neat. It's pretty neat. I'm not going to lie. I think that's kind of cool. Alright, let's get to where we're going. Pardon me. Pardonnez-moi. Etc. I got a textures mod. I don't know if it works. Let's find out. Let's go have a look. Picked up a textures mod. Should make everything look a little different, I guess, in the command center at least. Let's see. Get out of the way. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. I can see the difference. Okay. The dials are a little more colorful. A little. They pop a little bit more. That's good. Good. Exactly. We got to make sure the planes can find us. Don't you understand? Wow, the second hand is actually ticking on that clock. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's good. It is a nasty time out here. Nasty. There was a mod I was looking at. I don't know. I can't remember if I got it or not. Essentially, if you were in rough seas, like, your people would get sick. Like, they would actually get seasick. Like, isn't that badass? Like, that's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. That's friggin' cool. That's very, very cool. I love that idea. Like, you'd actually have to dive, right? No, just seasickness. Just vague seasickness. Need a hand in your sub. I heard there was a Udo. Star Udo. fellow that's looking for a job. Okay, I got you there, Nightshade. Okay. Here's what it is. I just live here, my guy. I just live here. Go gadget boat. I forgot to check during the day. Hang on. Hang on. And daytime. Okay. Did the lights work? Did they auto? They autoed. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, so that mod works out pretty good. The auto daylight, day-night mod thing. Wolfgang, what is going on, my guy? 2025 does indeed await. It waits for all of us. There is no escape. It does work. Isn't that cool? I love when things work. I do. I enjoy it. It brings me glee. Brings me glee. I'm going to cut this journey a little bit shorter. Go this way. So this is 1943, so we have to be cognizant of the fact that the enemy AI is going to be quite squirrely. Going to be very unhappy with us. We've got 0.1 meters of water in the boat already, and we've done nothing. Which just makes me ever so pissed. Just so not happy. Am I in the new house? No, I will not be in the new house until probably July. So unfortunately, I've got to pay rent here and the mortgage there. As well as the property taxes and the electricity and the fuel and etc. It's not going to be easy. We're going to have to tighten our belts a little bit here. But we believe that it will all be worth it in the long run. We'll be getting an alarm bell. No, Wilf. God damn it. No. No. Bad, Wilf. Bad. No. Alright, let's get to the sector. To the sector. It's better than the sector when it's the sector. You get additional candy. You get extra candy if you go to the sector, by the way. Alright, Mr. Jurgen? No, that's a little more Swedish than anything else. But the kids to work. There you go. Yeah. Can afford a house. I don't think I'll ever not live in an apartment. Believe me when I tell you that the stars completely aligned for me. If it hadn't been for certain things in my life happening, then I wouldn't have been in a position to actually make a purchase on the house. And part of that was, I don't really want to get into that. It's not the kind of thing I really want to advertise. But I came into some money. I came into some money that was due to me, let's say. I did earn it after a fashion. And it literally fell into my lap. It was a crazy thing. Crazy thing. Does it need a lot of renovation? It needs... Okay, so I had to get the furnace repaired immediately. That was not cheap. The furnace was not drawing... Long story short, I had to get the furnace repaired. It needs a new shower in the secondary bathroom. The primary bathroom needs a new toilet. The entirety of all the piping underneath the kitchen sink has to be redone. The deck needs to be jacked and shored, and possibly new lag bolts put in. We require 3 rooms. The tiling needs to be the flooring needs to be redone in 3 different rooms. And I need to rebuild 1 wall in the secondary bathroom because it was water damaged. Thank you, Wolfgang. 60K a year, so no house incoming anytime soon. Need to find a... There you go. Got to get that, yeah, for sure. Yeah, successful heist, yeah. Are there whales in this game? I've not seen a whale. I've seen fishes. All kinds of little fishy guys, but no whales. Negative whales, my dude. Okay. I don't really know the hunting area here. So we're basically just gonna start dippity diving and figuring it out. Dippity diving and figuring it out. We gotta find the boats. We need 10,000 tons. 10,000 tons and 2,500 kilometers. Once you own your own home, you'll never rent again. That is completely wrong, my friend. This will be the 3rd home I've owned. 3rd. Convoys usually move north south. Correct. I imagine they would. However, I don't know if anything comes across from South America. Did you tell Mom and Dad we've arrived? No. No, I didn't. Actually, no, I did. Yes, I did. A submarine has hit a whale back in 1959. Fun fact, I was on the Newfoundland ferry going between North Sydney, Nova Scotia, and Port aux Basques, Newfoundland. And the ferry struck a whale. And it actually got caught on the front. They put it forward and back several times to try to shake it loose. Wouldn't work. So we had to drag the dead whale, all the way to port. The sea was red for miles behind the boat. Miles and miles. But there you go. These things happen. All right, let's see what's going on in my journal. Oh, hang on. What do we got? What happened? Oh, we're at 50 meters. It's like, what now? Okay. Okay. So every day we get a report. Okay, that's pretty cool. Personal note. First hunt begins. Death to pharaohs. We're gonna get some pharaohs. We're gonna get them. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, we are stopped. We are listening very intently for little buggers. Wee little buggers. Convoys from America go Buenos Aires. Yeah, there you go. Whale contains 5,300. Ooh, here we go. Ship prop bearing 200. Closing. Okay. All right. 200. Cool. Let's put a little bippity boop there. Does that go in the journal, I wonder?
50 Meter.
Maybe I got to actually cite it. I don't know. Okay. Well, we've got our first possible huckleberry. Approximate bearing is 200. See if we can pick it up ourselves. It's 270 there. Personally, I hear nothing. Then again, I'm certainly not a trained hydrophone operator. Okay, V. Yeah, let's put that in. Yep, let's put it in. We're actually gonna, hang on. We're actually gonna erase what I said. V is a precious and delicate flower. Protect at all costs. At least until he becomes a bother. Here we go. See? Perfect. I got you, my guy. I got you. You're locked in. You are locked in. Documentary on Russian nuclear subs seriously damaged. I can imagine. It's big. Whales are big. They're heavy. You don't want to hit them. It's not good. You don't want to hit them. The teeth on this look terrifying like this. I don't actually like it. It kind of scares me a little bit. Anyway, we have to figure out what we're gonna do with our contact that we picked up. Blow the tanks. Yeah, boy. No. No. Oh no, we're not. Nope. Okay, it's heading towards us. We're just gonna head in this direction, really slowly. I don't want to leave the sector. Don't actually want to leave the sector. We're gonna, yeah. I really hope somebody turns on the compressor. That's been a bit of a bother lately. It's been a bit of a bother. People not... Oh, there we go. Somebody's off doing it. Good stuff. Good job. You're probably not wrong there, Wolf. You're probably not wrong. All right, we don't want to get ahead of them. So we'll just go to like there. Just zip along here for a little bit. And then I'm going to kill the motors. Let's have Mr. Gert Baberg. Seems unfortunate. That's not a great name. Mr. Gert Baberg is going to have a little look around for me here. Gonna have a little looky-loo. Probably not gonna see jack, but that's okay. It's alright. So they should be... Oh, I like the green. Ugh, I forgot how horrible this is now. Alright, should be roughly to my 270. You guys probably can't see much. Neither can I, so I mean it checks out. It works. It's nice. We're sharing this together, you and I. Oh. That's so weird. The sound of the ocean only happens when I'm turning the binoculars. Listen. Hear that? Huh. That's crazy. Any hoozle. We're not going to see nothing. Let me really quickly duck again. We will attempt to find our buddies via our earballs. 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 Right. Dead stop. Got a guy on hydrophone. Okay, still coming in. Alright. Now they're saying 30 to 50 kilometers. Okay. Probably closer to 40-ish. Pardon me. So they're going to be coming towards us, which is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go out to here and then turn around. At a fairly low rate of speed. On the surface, I think. On the surface, though. And we'll see what we can do for teeing up a bit of a how's your father kind of thing. A little bit of a how's she going. Alright, it's currently quite early in the morning. Which is a little less than ideal, but I think it should be okay. Skipper, can I borrow you, please? To be on the bridge. Thank you. Alright, he's up and at 'em. Probably looking around 90 degrees or so. Whew, man, it is rough controlling these. Everything is just pure darkness. Peering into your souls. I imagine that the heart of chat is probably, like, quite dark, right? You know? Like, that's what I would figure. It's brighten. That doesn't brighten things. Oh, that makes it way worse. Okay. Alright. I don't see anything, but I wouldn't really expect to at this distance. Especially with darker nights turned on. Let's just chill for a little bit. We'll chill. We'll be calm, cool, and collected for a wee little bit. With any luck, we will detect the incoming vessels. Oh, we're getting a message from headquarters. What's up? What's up? U-407 has gone missing. It's in CG 575. Ooh, that's actually not too far away. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. Let's you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, so now it's a little easier to see. We must have a full moon or something. Ozymandias, hello! Welcome, welcome. Alright, I don't know how far away my quarry may be. I'm guessing... Not super close, really. Not super close. We'll have a little dip. We'll, ooh, here we go. Okay. It's 20 to 30 out yay way. Alright. So we are going to come to the surface and activate the jet engine. And see if we can catch up to it. Activate the jets. Gotta go find a boat. Find a boaty boat. We are rocking around 22 knots. Any luck? Ooh, here we go. Must be coming on daylight. Oh, here we go. Ship spotted. What do we got? What do we got? Dead ahead. Alright. Is this, what is this, Spain? Red, yellow, red? Don't know. Red, yellow, red. Red, yellow, red. Spanish. Civilian. Looks like an empire to me. Think it's a tower. Empire Tower. Okay, that is what's in front of us. We're gonna go say hello. We're gonna go say hi. See what they're up to. See what they're up to. Yes, España. España. She's out there somewheres. She's out there somewheres. We're gonna go ahead and fire up the searchlights. We're not looking at hiding ourselves at all. We are making an attempt to do the patrolling kind of thing, essentially. Patrolliness. Paella and good wine. I was in Barcelona. I don't think I had the wine. I think I might have had sangria. Not strictly wine, though. Alright. So, our quarry is out ahead of us here somewhere. We are closing 7-ish, more like 8 kilometers out. Moving a speed of 15 knots. 15 knots is what we're doing here. What mod do I have that lets you choose what kind of country? Go ahead and throw in the command for mods. Exclamation point mods. You will be able to see. Thank you, V. That would be the enhanced identification book. Can you see the Icelandic flag again? Oh, I'll see what I can do. Iceland, Iceland, Iceland. It's not in alphabetical order. This is the Icelandic flag from the 1940s, apparently. That's your little fella right there. Good old Icelandia, right? Alright, let's get a little bit closer. They don't appear to be moving, which is good. Like, sometimes you'll find that they try to duck out of the way and stuff. That usually gives them away as being an enemy of some sort. But this one seems to be more accepting of their fate, let's say. It's funny, I could see her better with the light off, which is weird. Are those new ships from the mod? No. Same old ships. Same old ships. No differences there. No change when it comes to the ship types. Okay, we're gonna get in nice and close. Do our due diligence here. They are definitely heading away from... it's possible they're coming from the UK. Vigo, Lisbon. They could be coming from Vigo. It's very, very possible. So let's keep that in mind while we close the gap here. Keep that in mind as we close the gap. They could easily be coming from a port that makes sense. They may not be lying to us at all, which is great. I hate being lied to. Makes me cranky. Okay. So this freighter's still too far. Let's go ahead and steer in a little. From Liverpool. Could be. Beware, it's dangerous. Legendary Spanish ship with +3 acid damage. Dear God, man. Good Lord. +3 acid damage. Can't have that. Can't be having that. You there. Slow your roll there, sunshine. We have things to discuss. Things, yes. Yes, things. Indeed. Strange it's not pointing out the ship. Maybe it only points out, like, enemy ships. Oh, no, there's no, nothing about it. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. See what I care. We're moving too fast. Skipper, slow us down. Oh, dear God, there's so much blood. Anyway. Don't worry about it. Alright. Let's even out the keel there. Kill the motors. And we're going to go ahead and interact with the Monta in Corta. Monta in Corta. It's unarmed, seems to be not escorted. Flies neutral flag. We can sink it only if they are heading towards an enemy port. So, we got to go ahead and send a delegation. Just try right-clicking and moving the mouse instead of using that thing. I'm aware, Parrot. Yep, I'm very aware. I just like to use the dials every now and again. Let's see now. What can we use? Merchant, that'll come in handy. French speaker, unlikely. Damn. Let's go ahead and send the skipper and Gert Baberg over here. Take some bodies with us. Continue. Yeah. 5:35 a.m. Most suspicious. He speaks German. Okay. Probably not good. Can I see your documents, please? Uh-oh. Okay. They're heading for Buenos Aires. Transporting food. They could be heading for Buenos Aires. They could be. He looks nervous, though. Let's throw some pressure on. We can just give it a go. We'll just roll the dice here. Carrying food. I guarantee you that they import food. So we're going to try to make up some claims. This gives us 25% chance. Okay, let's do it. No. Yeah, nope. Let's search the hold, though. If we find anything that isn't food, we know what's going to be going on. And we know exactly what we're going to be doing if there ain't no food. Just saying. They better not screw with us. I will put a deck round right up their bum. Right up their bum. Just boop. A little bit of boop. You know what I mean? Just delicately, you know. Smuggling tea. We'll have none of that. None of that. Nobody's drinking no plant juice around here. All right? Hot plant juice. Ugh. I actually liked tea a lot when I was a kid. Probably just because we were Maritimers. I don't know. All right, 97% and rising. Look at all these bodies I've got. All these fellas. Just bored. Like, oh my god, can we just go back to the ship? Actually, they're probably super excited to be off the boat. I would be. I would be super. Every time I managed to get off the boat when I did my tour, very happy. Happy guy. Is hot cocoa also plant juice? No, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Come on, performance. Be more than average. Be all that you can be. Right? Like, come on now. Let's, Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Let's see it. That's all foodstuffs. All right. Okay, we're gonna head back to the ship. We cannot prove that, anything bad is happening. No, there are no happenstances currently. Okay, we were, however, thinking about gonna go and, rescue a fellow boat. Alright, we inspected that boat. We're good to go. Let's kill the searchlight. We don't need that on. Let's have a little look-see in the boat here. We got 1.1 meters in the boat. Less than ideal. Let's have Mr. Ibikin. Mr. Ipecac. I'm going with Ipecac from now on. Let's have him run the pump for us. And then let's have him check on the galley. We're probably running low on food, which we are. How are we doing on morale? Morale is fine. So we'll just stick with 2 food types for the time being. Let's go ahead and let's do like 20-ish of those. And say 10 more of these. There we go. And that'll keep them busy for a bit. Nothing like potatoes and bread, eh, boys? Potatoes and bread. Hell yeah, potatoes and bread. Love it. Alright, send this dude to bed. Yeah, that should be fine.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Off you go, my lad, off you go. The boat's got a slight red tinge, which it sometimes does when the red light is engaged, which is a super weird bug, but okay. He's serving the hot cocoa, there you go. Keep your nautical torpedo away from my propeller shaft. I will do what I want, Wolfgang. You just wait till you go to sleep. You just wait. Vimicad, carbs on carbs, right? Loving it. Wash Talvin, nice cup of tea. Do I mix my cocoa with milk or water? It does make a difference. Well, if I've got the milk, I'll use the milk. If I don't have the milk, well, water it is. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Still got 3 days to look for our missing vessel. Our missing vessel. The nuclear vessels. Where do you keep your nuclear vessels? So, that's good. Once we're far enough away from this other boat, we can speed things up a little bit here. A nice cuppa. Are you gonna have a cuppa? Alright, daylight is up. And we've got daytime running lights. Fantastic. Love that mod. That mod has been missing from my life. That should have been just all me all the time. What are you two doing? What are you two doing? You can't both do the same thing. Stop it. Make me mad. You're making me mad, you guys. I wonder, did that go in the book? Let's see. Nope. That's stupid. Okay. I mean, the journal seemed to be a good idea. It might not have been the best idea. I don't know. It was just something I wanted to try it. It looks cool. I don't know. Alright, we gotta find this, oh, Nelly. Ooh da lally. Ooh da lally. Oh, hey. Oh, wow, whoa. Easy there, fighter boy. Does she have rockets? Don't see rockets. She is tear-assing at us right now. She is right at the water line. I don't think we've got time to dive. 6 kilometers? I don't think we do. I say we get at it, is what I say. Do I have a helmet? I bet I don't have a helmet. I bet I don't. No, I don't. Oh, well. La, 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 la. Get to the guns, boys. Get to the guns. We are in danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Ah, Christ. Close her up. Close her up, gentlemen. Close her up. We are in battle. Coming right at the water line. Oh, man. This is less than ideal. Less than ideal. Should be steering straight at her here momentarily. Come on, darling. Where you at? Show me your pretty, pretty teeth. Huh? Where you at? You're on top of me, basically. Come on now. Where are you? Come on. Can't see anything. There it is. Okay. All right. Steer out, increase speed. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, she's adapting. That's not good. Oh, that's super not good. We got her, but we're in trouble. Jesus. Ooh-wee. We lost 2 bodies. Mr. Vogel and Mr. Luther are gone.
This is the German Coast Guard.
All right, damage. What do we got going on here?
What are you thinking about?
Okay, 2 minor leaks, 1 bad leak, but she's above decks. We're gonna be okay here. We're gonna be all right here. Everything's gonna be grand. 2 bodies gone though, less than ideal. Now, why aren't you repairing automatically here? What's going on? Pipe? Why is he not repairing automatically? I gotta change something here. Crew tasks. He should be repairing automatically. Oh, his sleep is more important than repairs. Nah. Nope. Repairs are much more important than sleep. Thank you. Much more important. There you go. Now you got it fixed up. Can you go repair things? Go repair things. Do it. I think we'll leave the repairs to the professionals. Okay. Let's spin us about and see if we can pick up some flyboys while we're at it. Oof. Yeesh. Yeah, one bounced off the helm. Yeah. Or the hull, yeah. That was pretty sweet. That was pretty good. I didn't mind that at all. 3.3 meters in the boat. Let's get that pump down. Yeesh. Let's get that pump down, gentlemans. What are you doing? Why are you fixing the observation scope, you absolute dink? What a... Whoa. Man, right? Maestro, what's going on, my guy? Just missed me getting 2 of my people killed. 2 of them. Torpedo loading hatch needs some work. Let's get on it, individuals. Let's get on it. Why are you not repairing? Go repair. That's weird. They're not doing it on their own. I'm having to order them to do it, which is super strange. Very odd. Alright, the fighter's on top of the water because reasons. Currently, anyway. It may sink at some point, but we're going to see if we can get us some flyboys. Get us a couple of flyboys. Yeah, buddy. Delicious and nutritious. Probably not. They're probably filled with fatty acids. But, you know. Oh, a leak is fixed. Fantastic stuff. Why don't you just carry on and fix whatever? Just go ahead and do what you gotta do there, boys. Do what you gotta do. As soon as we get these here leaks patched up, we can get ourselves in gear. And get back at it, kind of thing. 2 bodies down, though. That's less than ideal. Oh. We've got hidden bullshit or whatever. And I have to be alarmed for that, which is dumb, but whatever. It's very dumb. Alright. It's fine. We're moving too fast, Skipper. Skipper, we're moving too fast. There's the plane sitting nicely on top of the water for us. It's very good. Good. Alright, rescue people. Yeah, boy. 2 people lost, 2 people gained. It's perfect. Aqua, what's going on, my guy? Bill Judd, hello. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all doing great. Y'all having a fantastic time. Schnella. Okay. We still gotta go try to find our buddy. We'll find our pal. Our friend. And we should be done looking for broken crap here momentarily. Yep, there you are. You look away, my guy. Look at him just staring. Staring at it. Yep. That needs doing for sure. You know you could do it. No. Can't actually do it. That's not how this works. Not how this works, Dirk. Right? Dirk Moss, my guy. My brohim. Okay, what did we get? Gefeter Dietrich Luther hit their head during the attack on the boat. Pipe is non-functional, cannot be repaired with onboard tools. Probably not correct, because I fixed it. Damage to the boat. Bulkhead has taken some hits. Hole in the hull. Severe damage to electronics. Torpedo loading hatch likely defective. Albert Vogel laceration. Requires stitches. I mean, probably. He drowned, so, like, yeah. The term is not working correctly. Chief engineer reports the MG-30 is damaged. Observation periscope shows signs of defects. Verify functionality. All right. Well, we'll do what we got to do, I guess. I don't know. Is this guy done looking for crap now? Can I have him go fix things for a change? Good. Good, good, good. All is well. Well, we survived our very first encounter. That's definitely a plus. Everything's dry. We're getting a little shy on parts. But, well, only so much we can do with that, right? Start with very little money. That's sort of the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah.
Let's see now. Let's have you go back to bed. Should be good with that. How we doing in the galley? Let's make sure everything's good. 32 and 28 should be fine. And we are heading towards a missing U-boat. Well, heading towards where they said it would be. Don't know if that exactly means we're heading for it, but we're going to do our best. All right. Speed 3 to the forward. Doing about 13, 14 knots. All is well. Wasn't here. There was a plane. I was attacked by a fighter. Attacked by a fighter carrying depth charges. I managed to take her down, but she got her licks in. I lost 2 crew. But I did manage to pick up their crew, so all is not lost. I'll at least get paid. It's possibly quite a dark way of looking at it. However, some of you may die, and that's a chance I'm willing to take. Oh, that hurts my brain. Don't do that. I don't like that at all. Don't like that at all. Mr. Gert Baberg has been slightly damaged himself as he was on deck when all this went down. Understandable. And now we are just looking for a lost boat. And we have discovered our lost boat. Fantastic. Where's she at? She's at my... Oh, Jesus. She's right around yayish, but she's so low to the water I can't pick her up visually. That's okay. The boys have her. The boys have got it figured out. The boys has got it figured out. Now, unfortunately, this could be a trap. Believe it or not, anybody who's not familiar with the game or has been playing for extremely long time, planes and warships will occasionally set up traps with mired U-boats. They will actually stay in the area and wait for you. And when you show up, they make you all kinds of dead. It's kind of mean. Personally, I think it's bad. I think they're bad people. But it is what it is. It's kind of interesting. Interesting mechanic. Kind of like it in a way. It's very real to life, you know what I mean? Alright, we're steering in. She's still too far away. She's still... we got to get within, let's say, 600 meters or so. And 600 now. Slow it down. Get nice and tight. Nice and tight. Steer in a little. Man, nasty seas though, eh? Alright, let's kill the motors there. And let's go check this out. Okay, we sent the... let's send the engineers. We sent everybody else last time. Alright. Team has been sent to the stricken U-boat. Oh, it's U-96. It's our boy. The old swordfish, baby. The old swordfish. I'm aware, retired. Yep, batteries, poison gas, etc. But you gotta play the game in order to get the experience points. It says 407, but she's flying the swordfish, which is weird. Whatever. Now we play the waiting game. While our boys do the do and check out the things and the stuff. You gotta check out both the stuff and the things in unison. Because if you don't, it awakens the genie. And you don't want that. You don't want, there should be no genies. I would hesitate to awaken the genies. She's a Type 7 Charlie, which makes sense given the time frame. But yeah. Yeah. I wonder, is this in my book? This appears to... Hello? Can I not... Hello? There you go. I never entered it, V, but there you are. You're a precious and delicate flower. It has been entered, my guy. There is no turning back now. There is no longer any turning back. I'm going to have this guy get ready on the 88, as we will be sinking this submarine, obviously. As soon as our boys are back on board, kapow, kapow. Gonna do it up. Gonna do it up. Do you know, actually retired, once upon a time, I don't know if it's still a thing, but once upon a time, let's say you just rolled in, you found the U-boat. If you opened fire against her, you'd automatically be branded as a traitor. And you would be hunted by any other German ships you came across, which is super funny, but yeah. I did that one time. It's not a good idea. Or at least it wasn't. I don't know if it's still a thing. That was, many builds ago now. B126 maybe? 127? Somewhere in there? I don't know. Something like that. Something to that effect, anyway. And boom goes the dynamite. Blah, blah, blah. Chlorine gas. Anyway. Sink it! Are they back yet? Okay. I was like, what now? Why aren't you back? Okay. We're drowning, but that's okay. Don't worry about that. Hello. Kind of. I can barely see it. Eh. Oh, yeah. If you shoot it in the very top, that makes it sink faster, by the way. Boom. There it is. Got it. Got it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Right. Now, back to what we were doing before. Let's head, I don't know, northwest, sorry. And we'll do some hunting as we go about our day. You should have some helpers with you, Sunshine. Mr. Sunshiny Man. And let's see. Coming on dark, let's go ahead and fire up a bit of a hunt. A wee little hunt in the sunsettiness. Very nice. Very nice. Gotta get it rolled under. Now that's actually very interesting. The fact that the red lights are already on. Because when you're at sea, red lighting and weather decks being out of bounds happens exactly 30 minutes prior to the sun actually setting. Have I used the flak gun in aircraft? Parrot, I'm not sure what that means. Have I used the flak gun against aircraft? Is that what you're saying? I'm not 100% sure what you're asking. Sorry.
25 Meter.
Got a little bit of water in the boat. Everybody's getting wet ankles here. Have I used the flak gun to fight aircraft? Yes. Almost every time I've seen an aircraft, I use the flak gun. Pretty much every time. I very rarely dive. I usually find that if you're close enough to see them, they're close enough to see you. And until you unlock faster dive times, you're better off. Ooh. Props at 65. Closing in. Okay. Alright. Props at 65. Closing. I like that. Good. Against. Not in. No. Yep. I understand. Not the AA. Right. Not using the AA ammunition for the deck gun. You're talking about using the flak gun, which is this guy. Right? This is the guy. That is the gun of flakness. That is where the flak goes. And I need some water pumped out. I also need to increase our speed, gentlemen. Increase our speed. I don't know if it'll be coming directly towards me. I think it's heading for South America. Realistically, that's probably what's happening. We'll see about that. We'll go ahead and find out. We're going to find out where they're going. I better check on the food situation. Still pretty good. You know what? Let's just load her up and then go another, say, 10 or so of these. 20-ish. That'll be fine. Currently, morale is still quite good. So, I am not super concerned about having multiple kinds of food. 2 is more than enough. Keep morale up for the most part. Unless you get really into trouble. And even still, morale doesn't really matter much in the game anymore. It did once upon a time. It was very, very important. But it's been nerfed pretty good. Pretty good. So, alright. We've got to go ahead and get our ears on again. See where this bugger might have gone to. I expect them to be coming this way. And I'm correct. Good. So they are closing. Say there. Moving something like this. Good. We'll intercept. We'll do our best to intercept. How about that? Whether or not we actually will. No, that's neither here nor there, is it? Yeah, that's pretty much on par. So it looks like everything leaving Vigo is coming down this way to get down to South America and such. So, checks out. That checks out. I think we can surface for this. I don't think I need to be under. Pressure on, please, gentlemen. Should be good to go. Now, it's possible I might be able to make it out visually now. Yes, I can. Oof. Alright, so she's there, pretty much dead on the nose. Not sure if she's alone or not. I'm getting a secondary plume. That could be a graphical problem. Sometimes you get an extra plume for no reason. But it's just something to bear in mind that it is visible. May be a problem. It isn't. I'm seeing only the single. Only the single at this point. Can't make out any maker model. Can't make out the maker model at this point. We'll just go ahead and dial ourselves in and get ready to rock and roll. Alright, here she is. What do we got? That's another Empire, another Spanish ship. It's another Empire tower. Another Spanish ship. Civi tower. Locked. Good. Right. Now, we gotta go play that same game. Play the same game, my guy. Mine dude meister. Mine little fella. A big cheese. The Monta... That's the exact same name of the ship that we saw earlier. Can this be the same boat? Is that possible? Is it the same boat? Because we left that in the dust a while ago. I mean, I guess it's possible. Whoa. Slamming in reverse here, boys. Getting a little tight. Getting a little tight. Alright. Kill the motors there. And let's go take a look. It could be the same boat, or it could just be the same name. Unknown as to which is what. Unknown. Often encountered the same boat off the coast of Africa. Okay. I mean, this could be the identical boat. Like, I'm not sure. I really don't know. Oh, hang on. So the last time I pulled over a boat with this name, they spoke German. Okay. Captain speaks some questions in Spanish, seems worried what may be bring... Okay, so this is the same boat. This is the exact same boat. Like, specifically the same boat. Alright, we're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. I should have figured that out just by the name, but this is fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's great. All is well. We gotta get away from this damn boat. We don't want to be picking that up over and over. Gots to go this wise. Gots to get out of here. Oh, we're going backwards. Oh, God, we're going back. Oh, oh. I thought for sure I was about to plow the boat into that thing. Oh, man, that was not fun. Wowzers. Okay. Yes, V, we'll be taking a short break. I'm just trying to get away from this here boat first. Trying to get away from that there boat so we can get on with the getting. Got to get on with the getting. Well, we know the basic route now, which is good. At least for things heading out of Lisbon. So that's a bonus. So, like I just mentioned to V, we're going to take a short break, everybody. It won't be long. Something to the tune of 12-ish minutes, usually. Give or take. That should be fine. All hands braced. You're not wrong, V. You're not wrong. Well, thank you indeed there, V. Appreciate you throwing up the old modules there. Appreciate it. All right, folks. Yeah. If you choose to leave the stream now, thanks very much for coming by in the first place. I hope to see you again in the future. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if this is your kind of gig, come on back and we'll see you again. For those of you who are going to be sticking around for just a little bit there, I will see you shortly. folks, what do you say we try to get back at it? Huh? Kind of a sort of a thing. What do you figure? Right? What do you figure about? Right on, right on, right on. Let us do the do. Okay, let's head along there. We know ships come down through there, so at the very least we'll find something to play with. I don't expect a lot of traffic down below. Thank you, V. Much obliged, much obliged. Are you guys having any difficulties with the Darker Night so far? I'm pretty sure I turned it on. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Bloop. Down she goes. Alright, let's see if we can get nothing. Huh? Alright, we got props outside our normal sphere of influence, which is interesting. So 80 plus. Doesn't say whether it's moving away or towards, so we'll cut in. So this is in a whole different ball game than we're used to. So let's go ahead up to speed 4, kick on the compressor, rock and or roll. Bit dark, not a completely black. Good, good. Darker Nights aren't too bad so far. I'm glad. Once upon a time, they were essentially useless. Like, you couldn't see anything at all. So I am glad that it's not quite the same as it used to be. They must have done some work on it over the well, let's say years, really, because I've been playing this game since 2019. So yeah. Yeah. We're still a good ways away from daylight. We've got a nice full moon, which is helpful, I guess. We still won't be close enough to pick up any smoke, I don't think, depending on where it's going. So we'll move another, say, 10 clicks, and then we'll dip again. We'll figure out what it is we're going to be doing here. All right, that should do. And let's put our great big giant ears on while we figure out where and or what and or whom. 5 to 6 years at the same game. What do you do in your spare time? I don't have very much spare time, to tell you the truth. All of my spare time, believe it or not, well, I would say 85% of it, let's say, is taken up doing this with you guys on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Another percentage goes into making videos when I can find the time and the attention span, which I haven't been doing a lot of lately, and I'm sorry for that, but can't win them all. Okay, so we are heading in the wrong direction, which is okay. That's fine. We can move. We can adjust on the fly if need be. We can get ourselves into position. We'll rocket along, sticking with speed 4 for the time being. The other portions of my free time usually consist of showing my kids various television shows and movies from yesteryear that I enjoyed. I recently turned my 7-year-old on to Robot Wars. You know, the RC robots fighting in the arena and stuff. Started out in Europe, I think, and then it moved over here later on. Lovely stuff. He enjoys it immensely, which is just fantastic. Just fantastic. Now, in those 5 to 6 years, has it become, let's say, a little challenging every now and again to keep playing the game? Yes. I've taken breaks from it. To my chagrin. I have. But, yeah. Okay. Wonder. Rob Film, what is going on, my guy? I would love to teach him how to build robots. I'd have to learn how first, obviously. One thing I've never done is build a robot. I've been a mechanic most of my life, but I've certainly never built a robot. I think it would be interesting, at the very least. Very interesting overall. 1.2 meters of water in the boat. Let's get that out of there. Oof, hate being on that screen in time compression. Mr. North Songs, hello, hello. How have you been, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing very well. Used to watch Robot Wars, the European. Same. It had the guy from Red Dwarf. I can't think of the dude's name. You'll have to forgive me. Yeah, the dude from Red Dwarf. Dave from Red Dwarf was in it. It's fantastic. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Something dead ahead. Craig Charles. There you go. That's it right there. Craig Charles. Okay. My huckleberry's in this direction. Got a huckleberry we gotta go see. Huh?
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Alright. What do we got now? Still nothing identity-wise.
Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
Got through the holidays? Yeah, I did. Hope you did as well. A little bit of a thing, the holidays.
Natürlich.
Y'all know what I'm saying.
Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
Okay. Still pretty well dead ahead.
Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
Let's alter course slightly. Should come across her pretty much any moment now. Doesn't seem that far off. Alright, what we got? I don't know that flag. Of course, I don't know any flags, so it's not difficult. What is it again? There's white and blue, I think. Argentina. She's an Argentinian. Can't make heads or tails of it just yet.
Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
That's okay. That's alright.
Funkraum besetzen.
She could easily be heading for Vigo. Easily be heading for Vigo. Which, you know, you would expect. Sargentina. I like it. That's good. That's very good. Sargentina. Good stuff. Alrighty-roo. Should be able to get a little more intel by now, I guess.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Maybe. Not quite yet. I mean, I'm getting Empire vibes. Whether or not that's for reals, it's not. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay. We don't need to be zipping in at maximum speed here. Certainly not.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
I think here-ish. Should be able to figure out what I'm dealing with. Yeah, Empire. Again, another tower. Amazingly. Lock that in, please. Okay. We are doing the do. An Argentinian boat likely heading for the port of Vigo. Probably carrying something that Vigo holds in great demand. Let's actually take a look at Vigo's imports. Let's see, imports. Food, rubber, tea, medical supplies, iron ore, coal, tires, valuables, lumber, replacement parts. So essentially everything. Everything in pretty much in the game. That's what they take. That's okay. We can figure this out. It's all good. We say we go ahead and light her up. Searchlight on her. So we continue to rocket towards their position. To say hellos. Hello. Let's see what we got here. This is our 5th day at sea. Sea state is 5. That's understandable. Air pressure has risen significantly. Okay, good. That's actually a bonus in my book. We want air pressure. Air pressure equals less storms. For the most part, anyway. For the most part. She's doing a fair clip. I would say she's doing about 8 knots, 9 knots. Not bad, really. Let's see what she looks like from here. There we go. There's your huckleberry right there. Huh? Oh, I hate the stabilization thing. It's terrible. I don't see anybody on deck, which is interesting. Not a soul. Wonder if I'm reading into that or not. Okay, let's go ahead and pull alongside her. We can kill the spotlight for now. They know we're coming. They can certainly figure out the fact that we're here. Get alongside, we'll slow down. We will send our wonderful, wonderful delegation. Argentinians. all I have is French speakers aboard, which is unfortunate. But I mean, we are out of the Bay of Biscay, so well, what'd you expect, really? All right, slow us down there. Might as well kick down to 0 once we are not moving too fast. I think we got to get down to around 9 knots apparently. We'll do it. Okay, delegation. Let's send the boys. We might as well kick the skipper at it as well. With some bodies. We'll speak to the Argentinians. What do they speak in Argentine? Is it Spanish? Portuguese? What? Tries to speak to me in English. Unfortunate. Okay. I don't speak English, apparently. I would like to see your documents, please, sir. Speak Spanish. There you go. Okay, they're heading for Vigo. Can't tell what they're hauling, but that's okay. We have to accept that. We can search the hold. If we can find anything of interest, we can go ahead and figure out what to do from there. But unfortunately, I'm getting the impression that they are going to get away from us scot-free, which is less than ideal, but understandable. They're just doing their thing, just hauling some gear, right? But if I find any munitions aboard, oh lordy, oh dearie me, there's going to be a sinking. Oh, is there ever going to be a sinking? Yeah, boy. All right, 80, 90%. And this should pop here momentarily. You guys are doing a terrible job of searching, by the way. What do you got? Medical supplies. They certainly bring in medical supplies. Return to the ship. The Rio Mendoza was the name of the vessel. All right, we're going to have to head out into deeper waters. Let's go ahead in this direction. We're getting nowhere fast when it comes to dealing with these here Spanish fellas. These here Spaniards. Huh? Spanish folks. Not getting no love. Not getting no love. Alright, let's get way out this way. I want to get right out of the shipping lanes, let's call it rather. So the shipping lane is like that, and essentially like this. Good, so now we know that. Now we know where to find neutral vessels. Just don't mind me while I say that completely wrong. Vessels, we need to find the vessels. You can't both be doing the same thing at the same time, gentlemen. I don't know what it is you're thinking, but I need you to stop. How are we doing on grub? Doing okay. Lots of carbs. Carbo loading. Lots and lots of carbo loading. Carbs the enemy, people. Carbs are the enemy. Make your belly all big. Trust me, I know. I know all about it. Okay. Let's go ahead. Try a little something out, yay. Way out here in the briny. Way out in the briny, boys. In the briny. Anyway. Gotta love mashed potato sandwiches. Oh, yeah. That sounds delicious, actually. I like mashed potatoes and sandwiches. It's like a match made in heaven. Hello, fishies. Hello. You guys are awesome. They're all doing their stuff, doing their fishiness. Ooh. Ooh, I don't think we're gonna find nothing. Okay, we're gonna head south, and then we'll head towards the mouth of Gibraltar. If we can't find anything. That's what we'll do. We'll hunt around here, and then we'll head towards Gibraltar and see if we can pick up some nasty little buggers out that wise. And around there. Out around there. All right. Let's put it down there. Nice, lovely night. Looks like we've got a hell of a moon. We have a full moon. Well, just about a full moon. Beautiful. Beautiful night. Gorgeous. Really gorgeous. And down she goes. Activate shark mode. How we doing water-wise? 0.3 meters. That's acceptable. These things are acceptable to me. Now it's a matter of trying to find something. I don't think we're going to find anything, to tell you the truth. I think we're going to get a lot closer to shore in order to pick up anything at all. Yes, sir. All right. Well, you know what we got to do now? Got to head in this direction. Go into the little bit of a danger zone kind of a feel. Check that water level. 0.3. That's fine. Okay. We're going to go hunt about... Yeah, right there looks good. We'll try there first, and then we'll go, say, southeast. We'll try that. It's not ideal. I don't normally like to mess around this close to enemy warships, because there's quite a few of them hanging around Gibraltar. I don't know if you guys picked up on that. They seem to like the place quite a bit, you know. They're all about it. Don't want no warships, please. Certainly not in 1943. When do they start using hedgehogs? Anybody know? Is it 44 or 43 in the game? Real life doesn't really matter, I guess. But... nothing. Nothing. Oof, not good. Not good. Not good. Less than ideal, one might say. Let's get that water out of the boat while I'm thinking about it. And we'll head northeast. Sorry, southeast, rather. See if we can pick up stuff either coming down through here or coming up through here. Don't really know one way or the other. Alright. We're on the spot. Let's figure this out. Bloop. Come on, babies. Oh, I don't like how this is going. Normally, if you're going to pick up ships, it happens pretty quickly after a dive. Very rapidly. Alright, let's do a coastal patrol then. See if we can do a little better. You never know. Might get lucky. Might get lucky. Doesn't seem to be our lot in life to find much in the way of ships. Apartments are dry. Galley is still good to go. Definitely want to keep an eye on your galley, people. It's easy to forget. And then all of a sudden everybody's got tuberculosis for some reason. Oh, I'm really hungry. Tuberculosis. What? How? What? No. Wiki says tested in 41, use 42. Okay. I'm not 100% sure when they become widely used in the game. I want to say 43. It feels like I don't see them usually before 1943. Whether or not that's actually true. Don't actually know. Alright, let's get a little more coastal about it, I guess. Get close to Lisbon here. Wonderful place, by the way. Beautiful. If you've ever had the pleasure. Wonderful, wonderful little town. Well, it's not a town, it's a city, but, you know. Nice spot. Nice spot. Very, very warm. Quite temperate, one might say. Quite temperate. Bloop. It's a big ocean, people. Sometimes it's hard to find boats. By sometimes, I mean about 80% of the time, really. That's usually the number one thing that I see the most complaints about in various forums. Either Reddit or what have you. Is there's no boats, can't find any boats, etc., etc. It's like, I feel your pain, I do. Like, I'm with you. But it's a big ocean. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I also get frustrated from time to time. where I'm just like, okay, like what is the point of this game if there's no ships? You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, it can get pretty frustrating. Like to know how the hell they figured I was going to get 10,000 tons, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed, but that's probably not going to happen in this sector. But then again, I really knew 43 sounds realistic. Yep, makes sense. At least for widespread use, sure. Yep. Okay. New technologies take a little while to put on boats. Okay. Realistically, this is probably our last dip because we're just about to the 10,000... Sorry, we're just about to the 2,500 kilometers. So realistically, if we can't find something to shoot here momentarily, we're not gonna. Not looking good. No, not looking good at all. Matt Collins, I'm glad you found use of them. I really do. Decided to wait for the UBE mod. Yeah, I imagine Link's doing his thing. Actually, no, I'm not sure. There's a part of me that seems to remember Link saying he wasn't going to make another UBE for a while. I might be wrong. I might be misremembering. Yeah. Link is a hell of a modder. A hell of a modder. Did a wonderful job on UBE. It's pretty rough on systems if you don't know how much it's actually... Oh, hang on. Now, how come I didn't pick that up before? Huh? Really, though? Like... Let's check it out. It might be worth it. It probably won't be, but it might be worth it. We want to pick up a target, drop the speed to 3 knots underwater, cut the gyro, go silent, running brulate. No, actually, Mamba, if you just click this button right there, it drops you to 50 meters and turns off your engines completely. So, yeah, just do that. Plot twist, Rodney. There you go. I haven't checked. Feel so empty playing without it. I don't know. The devs did a great job, honestly. I think they really pushed themselves, and they got a lot done here, I think. Oh, hang on. Oh. Liverpool? What? Okay, hang on. So the Edwin A. Stevens cargo ship is heading to Liverpool. She's got a radar on board that apparently is bad. First used against a U-boat on February 242 by the Westcott. Makes sense. Course of 98 degrees at CG417. What? Hang on. CG417? 98 degrees? I mean, maybe. Well, let's go see if we can see it. That's all I can say. It's sort of outside my jurisdiction at the moment because, well, our mission is well and truly ended. But, I mean, they want me to look. Let's go take a look. I'm going to go ahead and juice up the galley here a little bit with some extra bread. Let's load it, I guess. Let's go see if we can find whatever's going on here in CG. Actually, let's kick it up to max. Of course, we're in the fog now. They do that, see? They give you a mission where you got to find a specific ship, and they automatically make it foggy as soon as that happens. You know, for reasons. I certainly hope so, V. I certainly do. Okay, let's do a dip and see if we can pick up this convoy. I'm sure it will be a convoy. It's nighttime and foggy. Perfect. This is the best part about trying to find a specific ship in a convoy. When it's foggy and nighttime. Interrogation reports a different channel. Oh, I see. For background noise. Yeah, checks out. What?
220 Grad.
They were in CG 41 7. 417, right? Over here. Yeah, 98 degrees. Detected a ship prior to the new orders. Maybe that's it. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Still got a bit of that hunt to do. They're in the right place. You're not. Thank you, Mumba. I'm never gonna catch up to them. They're over 80 kilometers away. No, not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. Especially not in the fog. 80 clicks. I'd have to run the engines at max. Probably about 6 hours, give or take. No, it's not gonna. No, doesn't check. Doesn't check out. Raw reports. Some are very boring. So, oh yeah, for sure. Totally understandable. All right, that's the completion. Not a great sector for our first outing, but I mean, I've got it set to give me one thing at a time, and only routine orders. None of that special crap. Go find the gold bullion or whatever. Ugh. Boring. Super boring stuff. Feeling euphoric. Euphoric? Thanks. That's good. Mr. Gunter Zapp picked up a few points for repairing a critical leak in battery room number 2. Good job, my guy. Let's see now. Friedrich Weber. Friedrich Weber, probably. I'm probably butchering that. It's fine. Picked up some points for a critical leak in battery room 2 and a critical leak in the bow torpedo room. And Gert Baberg shot down the Vickers Wellington Mark 13. Good job, my guy. You did great. You did great. I investigated the drifting U-boat U-407 and completed our assignment, of course. Okay, we got 8,000 bones. We took down that Wellington. It would have been nice to do this Stevens thing, but I really, really underestimated where they'd be heading, so that didn't work out in my favor at all. We do have level ups happening, though, so that's good. Also locked up during the save, but that's fine. Sorry, Matt, that's not going to work on YouTube. Give me a second here, please. Only works on Twitch, because YouTube have not learned their lesson yet. Let's see now. I've got auto sub lights, sounds of war, historical graphics, no auto alarm, war diary, and enhanced identification book. Those are the mods I am currently running. Let's see now. Ooh, we got, wow, everybody leveled up, actually. The entire crew leveled up. That's amazing. Does that get logged here? Look at that. I picked up a promotion to the rank of Capitan Lieutenant. Mr. Baberg got promotion to Stab Sober Bootsman. Same with him, same with him, same with him. I don't know what a Stab Sober Bootsman is. And what's a Captain Lieutenant? That's kind of weird. Thank you, Turtle. Much obliged. How you been, by the way? Okay. All right. Level ups all around the house. Let's do it. Let's do this. Binoculars being stabilized would be great. Personal skills would also be great. Let's do the binos for him. Let's do personal skills for Mr. Baberg here. It's going to make it easier when I deal with neutral boats. Chief Engineer has a level up here. I got you, Turtle. It's all good. Engine Specialist. Salvager. Thorough. Let's see. I think I'm going to get him Engine Specialist. The Mechanic will get Thorough for the torpedoes. Okay. And our Radio Operator. War Diary looks awesome. Sounds of War sounds cool as well. Wish there was a good radio mod. There are tons of new radio mods. Staff Sergeant is Stab. Oh, okay, there you go. That's good to know. Cool, cool, cool. Let's do Better Ears, I think. Oh, wait, did that not... That didn't take. Weird. Got a researcher to come on mission. I kept those in HQ for level 1. Yeah, I normally just pick them up through missions and then just let them do their thing over time. Okay, so that's checked. Let's go ahead. Who is my... I think Mr. Zapp is my merchant.
Benötigen Sie, Herr Offizier?
Gets me the best deals on what I'm needing. Got 14,000 bones. We're going to need a little bit of ammo for the deck gun. A little bit for the flak from when I shot down that aircraft. Let's just get strictly AP. Foodstuffs. Let's get as much free crap as we possibly can. That should keep us going for another couple of patrols, no problem, without having to spend the money. Okay, we gotta get into equipment. Who's got what? You need one more med kit. You need 2 parts. You need 2 parts.
Ja?
Okay.
Ja? Benötigen Sie, Herr Offizier? Sehen Sie sich
So let's take 5 parts and 5 med kits. Maybe. Do I want 5 med kits? And I want a helmet for sure. Yeah, that should do it, I think. All right, 14 hours off. Need a helmet, 100%, my guy. Your opinion, everyone should focus on getting linguist on mechs and radios and merchants. Well, I mean, yeah, if it happens, like you get the roll of the dice where they're linguists and stuff, but it's all randomly generated, right? So get a gun too. No one's been able to actually show me what effect that has on the patrols. So when you board a ship, right? It's said that the gun helps scare them more, but I've never been able to see any data from inside the game files that actually proves that. You know what I mean? Gives 25% with the merch, 25% with the gun. Again, Black Mamba, you have to show me where you're getting this from. Did someone just tell you, or is it in the game files? Data confirmed on mission. I don't know what that means. Summer list from Spotify. Oh, I see what you're saying there. Okay. Guys are talking about getting music playing. See, I tend not to play music during my streams because you tend to get DMCA'd quite a bit. So it means if I board a cargo with the gun. Okay, again, can you show it? Can you show it to me? Show it to me. You know what I mean? Like, that's the important. You can say lots of stuff, but you have to be able to show it. So. Mr. Iberkin. Again, that's a weird name. Iberkin. Super weird name. Give you one of them. Gotta wait until he gets out of the way in order to get spare parts for my mechanics. Mr. Prism, a 13-hour shift. Oh, my buddies. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. When we were on ship on the tour I was on there last, 16-hour days. It's a bit long. It's a bit long in the tooth. You know what I mean? All right, he's got his parts. Let's get his parts. Good. Modified one of the files got a higher chance of a linguist. More crew members had linguists ruin my... that makes sense, yeah. I don't like screwing with files. I really don't. Like, that's like, there was I think there was 2 mods I really, really wanted to get into. I can't even remember which ones they were. But it started talking about if this isn't working properly, you got to go into the data files of the mod and change things. And I was like, ooh. There's a reason I only use workshop mods, because I'm dumb and I'm never going to be able to alter files. Like, that's just not going to do that. No need to do that. Just a bit of patience. I think, Black Mamba, that everybody has their own play style, their own kick at the can, one might say. And what's good for some may not be good for all. And that's important. Everybody gets to play the game whichever way they feel. And that's honestly why I think this is one of the best games I've ever played. Because of the range of options that you get when you play this game. It is absolutely astounding about how much variety you can fit into a little game. Like, it's amazing. It amazes me. It's absolutely insane. It's so good. So good. Yeah, but what's less than good, anyway, everybody, is that we're here now. We're in this place where it is the goodbye times. And that's sad, and I don't like it very much, but, well, it is what it is, what it ain't, etc. kind of a thing. We're definitely never going to be able to. Sorry, Mr. Prism, but you know how it be. It's getting late. Kiddos need to get to bed. Got to prep for work again in the morning. You know, lather, rinse, repeat. You feel me? Huh? You feel me on that? F's in the chat, everybody. F's in the chat. Yeah, I mean, if you cheese it, yeah, 100%. You can just like keep on rolling the dice, essentially, 100%. Yes, V. Currently, I have every intention of streaming on Thursday, 100%, 110%, my dude. I do. Whether or not the world will allow me to do that, completely different thing. But that's really neither here nor there. All right, folks, listen. It's nice to be back. I was chomping at the bit, try to get something going on the weekend, but very busy guy these days. I got that house I got to try to get sorted out, and that's 4.5 hours away, by the way. So certainly not simple. Kids were starting school this week. I got 2 children's birthdays coming up in a couple weeks' time. Let's see what else. My wife's going in for surgery on Friday. It's gonna be laid up for a little bit, so you know it's gonna be a lot more doings that I got to do, right? Because she is an absolute machine, and the amount of work she does puts me to shame. So I'm gonna have to pick up the slack. So you know, yes indeed, V. See you Thursday. That's all good, V. Don't worry about it. It's all good. No, I wouldn't call it serious. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So listen, folks. It's been real. That's gonna do it for me. I had fun. Hope you did too. I really do. If you enjoyed yourself, again, Tuesdays and Thursdays is what I do currently. And you know, if this is your kind of gig, bring it on back. Thursday evening. Sometimes we play U-Boat. We've definitely got like a war theme going on lately. So you know, bear that in mind. If I happen to be playing something you're not into, don't worry about it. You know, maybe pop by and say hi, but you don't got to stick around. It's all good. I appreciate it. Thank you, U-Boat. Much obliged. Thank you, V. Appreciate it, my guy. Throwing up them links for me, my dude. Appreciate it. For anybody who is on the YouTube side of the house and cannot see the links in the chat, just down below in the About Me section, you can find links to all of my social media, my sad little merch shop. That, you know, I have high hopes for, but well, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? It's not like I'm out here throwing around thousands of numbers, but whatever. It's all good. I'm enjoying myself. I hope you are too. All right, folks, listen, that's gonna do it for me. Until next time, I have been lightly salted. Thanks for tuning in.